Hey there, everybody. So, one of the things I'm going to be discussing about, unfortunately, with being removed off of 2019, we are still continuing on with people YouTube channel still getting hijacked. Now, I'm going to be. I don't know if this is going to be um I don't know if this is going to be a useful video or not, or if this video is going to be more of an idea thing. So, with everybody who want to be a YouTuber, which, if you do, which people been working for a long time to be a huge YouTuber, along with this, it's will when you a full-time YouTuber, some of us do depend, in some of our situation, we do depend on some company reaching out to us and doing a sponsor to help us still continue creating content for our channel. And with that, it does it does bring unwanted attention when you have a um, a YouTube channel going. And well, actually, your YouTube channel doesn't have to be that huge. Anybody who is working on growing, you going to be getting um you're going to have scam company try to screw with you, in a way. And when they do screw with your channel, it does end badly. Um, Even though if you're a small YouTube channel, you might not be lucky in your situation. But along with that, most of the Cradle content, or most of the Cradle, will have a email address. Because like I said, if you don't have, if you do want to have, if you want to make a living, well, I know, I don't know anybody who's, not everybody who do make a living, people can make it by without no sponsor, but some of us, we may need sponsor to help us to create. So along with that, number one is your email address. With that email address, it is having your email address attached to your YouTube channel is really a bad thing to do. Maybe that have so having a separate email address can help you to extent. When you do have a separate email address, I do strongly recommend um, having another PC specifically for email. Now, when you have another PC specifically for the email address, your PC needs to have a separate internet connection. And depending on your situation, depending if you can buy another internet line for your home, or you might have to find another place that is isolated from your PC that makes you video every day. Um, and actually isolate from your personal device. With that interaction with other company, like I said, they will screw, and they will destroy your channel too. If you don't have your communication isolated from your main YouTube channel. Um, so don't be afraid to have a Yahoo. Don't be afraid to have a Microsoft Outlook. One of that. One of that option. So, or a Microsoft account that you really don't care if they screw with you. And like I said, make sure when you do your interaction through your email, make sure you're on a separate PC, and make sure the PC is on a different network. And I do recommend this to anybody who don't have the best knowledge of securing their network, or if they're not all of us are good about the networking traffic that's coming in and out of our PC. So I do recommend that. But anybody who's very, very good at figuring out the in and out of their network traffic, you will do fine. But anybody who don't have the knowledge, that's the easiest way I can recommend. So that's a thing too. A thing I can think about too is if they want to, depending on the company, is using PayPal. And like I said, don't be afraid to have multiple PayPal accounts to deal with scumbag, and don't be afraid to have another PayPal account for your money transaction. So that is another ideal. So unfortunately, with these hijacked or these people or these scam people that is hijacking, these email that you get from, like I said, from these scam or that they pretend to be real from a company, they do insert a lot of links. They will point you to a website that will go into your web browser cookies, and any information is left behind, or information that could, or if the web browser can leave behind. So this is why for your YouTube channel, is one of those timing that if you're gonna deal with any interaction, I hate to say this, I'm a type person want to do everything in one thing. I like to use one PC, obviously because I have multiple screens, and all that. But I feel like with this now, I feel like it's old-fashioned to just go back with two PC setup and You know, and there's some people out there too will have done it well. They have a PC specifically for video editing, and they have another PC um for their gaming and for their entertainment, you know, and all that stuff. And they have a little device, you know, like a laptop that they normally use for specifically the sitting down in their recliner chair and all that stuff. So kind of feel like we're kind of going in the old fashioned, you know. Um, so like I said, this is an idea of how to deal with your channel being hijacked, and I am definitely going to have to look at when the YouTube channel or when my YouTube channel is growing. I may have to look at setting up another PC, a PC, you know, a junky PC for answering email. I most likely will have to order through a cable provider two internet lines, which that is going to be annoying because it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like paying the double, or you kind of paying the double of the cost of having that. So yeah. But like I said, you can check out, you know, other people have made video of how their YouTube channel, and like I said, if you want the higher chance of having your YouTube channel, I do strongly I what I've said, I do strongly recommend. Um Now I know as a company like Google, I'm not sure if I said that, excuse if I do. Um, they will try to recommend the two verification thing. Like I said, that doesn't work always. If you want to be sure of, make sure you have a separate email address and make sure that you have another PC is set up specifically for an email. And when you do have a PC or another PC, and when you do have another PC, make sure you don't sign into YouTube with that PC that's set up specifically for email. So make sure you stay out of it. So I do recommend, now I think about it, is if you own a Google Android device, I will recommend don't sign into a Google Android device with your Google account if you have your YouTube channel attached. Um, you can mostly, with the Chrome browser that's built onto the Google tablet, you normally can sign in fine normally. So do be cautious of that. Now I think about it, and like I said, make sure you have the tablet on a isolated network too. Um, so that's what I do recommend. Now I'm that's so confused, so I'm gonna let you go because I am going to repeat it. So thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this video will give you an idea, and hopefully some of you will do agree with you. So okay, catch you next time. If you notice in the corner, if you notice there was another monitor, um there'll gonna be a video coming up about this extra monitor, alright? Or there'll gonna be an update related to that. So, okay, say thank you for watching, And feel free to check out other videos on my YouTube channel if you're interested of. And if anybody who is interested of checking out other videos, I do have a link in my video notes for my video gallery, so you can check that out. Um, and I do have a actually, if you are interested of checking out my YouTube homepage, if you want to follow a social link, and there's a link if you want to follow along. If you want to go to that bottom corner of the video, should be my username Michaeltechroom, which my username is next to my photo or my pretty face right here. So click that username. It's another link from YouTube directly that will redirect you over to my YouTube homepage. So like I said, now I do have a PayPal donation button on my YouTube homepage. Now I do have another direction just in case if you are not a PayPal person. So do hang on, but anybody who don't mind PayPal, I feel free to support the YouTube channel. But if you do, I don't try to pressure anybody to donate a huge amount. Few bucks will go a long way for the YouTube channel, so or any small amount of donation will help out with the YouTube channel. So if you did support the YouTube channel, thank you. And when you do, feel free to let me know if you want someone to shout out or if you want to be anonymous. So then if you're done checking out other links or if you're done checking out other stuff on my YouTube channel, feel free to hit the video tab. Will redirect you same as the link in the video notes. Give the video a like or dislike, whatever you feel like. If you feel like it's helpful for you, if you feel like that video gave you an idea, then feel free subscribe if my YouTube channel caught your interest. So feel free, like I said, and if you want to have notification when I do upload, make sure you do have the bell notification on correctly. Then check out the video notes below the video, so click on show more, because if you don't, all you're gonna see is the link to the video notes. So no, link to the video gallery, that's what I should say. But if you click on show more, channel email address, if you do need to reach me, then Amazon wish list, then well, actually, if you did support the Amazon wish list, or if you are going to, I don't ask, or I don't pressure anybody to buy the most expensive item to support a YouTube channel. So any small, little, or less expensive item for the YouTube channel will help along with that. So similar option as PayPal. So if you want to shout out, feel free to let me know, or you can be anonymous. So then if you are signed up with one of those community detective forums, feel free to say hi to me. And if you have any conversation or comment about this stuff, feel free to leave it below if it's positive, so, or constructive. So anyway, I will catch you next time, alright? Hey there, everybody. So I'm gonna make a conversation.